At this point, you've got to understand also that the mitochondria, as I told you, she is Mother Nature. She's regulating everything coming into this dimension. But the fact that she's been tampered with, this is how other beings continue to come into this dimension that she did not ordain. And part of the problem is also us, mainly women. Because you don't have knowledge of self, you continue to allow the mitochondria to be attacked. You also are going to understand why your powers were turned off. And that's due to the fact that you have no knowledge of self and you have been allowing somebody to tamper. I need y'all to understand that when these cells come in here, they were actually, this is just a split. What you're seeing on the screen is an embryo. It's about to divide, okay? So what you're seeing right here are polar bodies, and we're going to go into this in a second, all right? But what you're seeing right here are polar bodies. This circle here, the little white circle, and this is polar bodies. The process called meiosis, which is considered an unnatural process. Why is it considered unnatural? Well, the simple fact that it's unnatural because the mitochondria never stops working. There's not a situation where she just decides she's going to go to sleep. That only happens when somebody has tampered with her. This is why meiosis is considered an unnatural process. So going into this is the mitochondria after the egg has been fertilized, division going on. So after 22 hours, you see here, it's divided into 2 cells, all right? And then you're going to see as it goes on, after 22 hours, it divides into 2 cells. And then after a day and a half, this thing will be 4 cells. So now it's 4 cells now, okay? And this is after 1 day and 14 hours. So my point of this is after a week, those cells are going to divide into 2. And half of those cells are going to go into that yolk sac that we talked about. And then the other half are going to go on to form the embryo right here, okay? Once again, I know this is deep information, but I need you all to pay attention, especially if you're saying to me, you want to have your power, you cannot have it without knowledge.